After Navitus gave us this success right here, which is Baklava Royale, I knew I had to go ahead and get the new release from Navitus Parfums. I gotta give her credit because she decided to give us something we haven't seen before, and that is this beauty right here, Melon Kiss. And yes, we're doing the dedicated review for it today. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Lisa Maria here. Yes, we're doing a dedicated fragrance review on this beauty right here, Melon Kiss. First off, can we just take a moment for the bottle? I do enjoy this one. I saw that when this fragrance was coming out, I remember when I first heard about it, first heard the notes on Gabby's YouTube channel. Yes, Gabby is a fellow YouTuber. I've been subscribed to her for I know about 2 years. We tend to agree on a lot of her scent notes and fragrances and things, so that's why I was interested in her fragrance. So naturally, when I saw she was doing another collab with Navitus, I said, okay, let's see what she's doing. And then when she said it was going to be a melon-based fragrance, I said, oh. So yeah, then I want to say it came out, in either March or April, whatever the launch date was, you all. As soon as it went live, after especially I heard the notes, I said, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get it because that one's gonna sell. And I ordered it immediately as it went live, and the rest is history. And that's what we're talking about today. As always, when it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by 4 categories. The first category is mood, and that is simply, how does this fragrance make me feel? What time of year do I see myself wearing it? Where am I wearing it? We'll talk about it there. Second category is strength, and that's on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a very pretty bottle, to 10 being nuclear powerhouse juice. Gonna have to scrub it in order to get it off. Third category, which is everyone's favorite, is longevity, and that's how many hours long lasting is the fragrance, because yes, that is important. Then the fourth and final category is, you know, kind of fun, whatever, you know, we have a little fun here. And that is this a compliment getting fragrance? Yes or no? So now you know how we do things. So let's get into, you know what? The lipstick of the day. Lipstick of the day today, everyone, is a classic. This is an OG. I dug to the bottom of the collection for this one. This is from Sephora. It's their lip stain, and this is number 1. Just the name, just number 1 for the lip stains. They're normally very affordable. It's the cream lip stain. They normally be on sale, every Sephora sale, for even better than the normal deals. So this is one I've literally had for 10 years, and I've repurchased it over and over again. So if you're looking for a good summer red that won't break the bank, I have to recommend this one. And that again is the Sephora number 1 cream lip stain for your lipstick of the day. Details on the whole face and everything will be in the description box below as always, so you don't have to ask questions about it. Next up, fragrance of the day is of course the belle of the ball, because it's a dedicated review, and that is this beauty right here, Melon Kiss. Here is the bottle. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into the specs of this beautiful fragrance. Well, at least the bottle anyway. We'll determine if it's beautiful or not further on. So again, this is a brand new release for 2024. This came out in the springtime. And again, this is in collaboration with the YouTuber Gabby Loves Perfumes. That love that. So now let's talk about notes of this fragrance, because again, it was the notes of this fragrance that sold it for me without even smelling it. So we have top notes of bergamot and melon, and then we have middle notes of honeydew melon and coconut milk, and then we have base notes of creamed honey and Madagascar vanilla. So for me, I immediately thought to myself, I do not have a melon fragrance in my collection. Now, do I have fruity fragrances in my collection? Yes. Think mango, think peach, those types of things, even some passion fruits. We have those, but I said a melon scent? I said, I have melon candles, but I don't have a melon fragrances. So I said, that alone got my curiosity going. I said, okay, Gabby's giving us something different we haven't seen before. So now let's also talk about pricing and sizes. So as of now, it only comes in 1 size, and that is this one right here. And that is 100 mils or 3.4 fluid ounces. And this is what the packaging looks like. And then here is the juice. Here is the bottle right here, which is this beautiful gradient green to yellow type of scent. And in my opinion, what the bottle looks like is what it smells like. We'll talk about that. And now for a price. So full price of this fragrance is $170. But if you know anything about Navitus, whenever there's a new release, especially when there's a new collab out, there will be a free shipping code and a discount of like 20 to 30% off. And I was able to take advantage of that. So I know for sure I did not pay over $150 for this fragrance. And for me, as long as it's $150 and below, I'm good with it. I'm okay with blind buying it. It's like my personal threshold. Anyways, let me know, what is your personal threshold for blind buying? Like price point, let me know. Mine is $150. But alas, that is the general specs of this fragrance. So now let me like spray it for you all. So again, I've literally had this since it was available. I placed my order as soon as it went live, because this fragrance y'all sold out in less than 24 hours. So normally fragrances sell out in like 2 to 3 days, something like that, especially the initial launch. But this one, it flew off the shelves, but I knew that was gonna happen. And I'm glad I listened to my intuition. But let me talk about the notes, y'all. So for me, absolutely melon. This is giving me cantaloupe. This is giving me honeydew. That is what I smell 100%. Hadoff and I normally go to the produce section and the fruit section and we shop together, smell the fruits and all that. Like, that is literally what this is. It's giving me produce, cantaloupe, and melon scent. And actually smelling this, it's kind of giving me like throwback 90s vibes a little bit. Like, I'm really here for this. I am like, this scent, like first impressions, unboxing, like in fact, the Hadoff and I unboxed it together. We both smelled it and we was like, oh, that's awesome. That is really good. So I just have to tell y'all, right, like just off of like smelling it, this is for the melon lovers. So the fact that the name is Melon Kiss, like I said, how the bottle looks, what the name is literally giving you that. You do get this sweet cream situation in here too, and that has to be the honey and like the coconut, but there's definitely a sweet cream in here. So if you're not a fan of like creaminess, maybe borderline lactonic scents, this might give you a little bit of a pause with this fragrance, because again, there is a creamy, milky situation happening. And I understand for some people lactonic, and especially right now, it's May when I'm filming this, we're heading into June, which is summertime here in the United States. I can see how like lactonic and summer might make you go, I don't know. But how this is done, I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine as we head into higher heat. But I just want to give you all like the notes, like what I actually get. Absolutely, this is a melon fragrance. This is melon, no other type of fruit. This is the melon. And now for everyone's favorite part of the video, let's get into the rating system. Now, mood of this fragrance, y'all. Hands down, this fragrance was released in the springtime, but 100% this is a summer fragrance. This was built and made for summer 2024 that we are headed into. This is a summer fragrance. Because when I think of like all of the melons, I think about coconut milk and honey and all that. That's giving me more vacation. I mean, look at the bottle. This is just feels like I need to be on somebody's island or something with a cabana drink, something going on. That's what this is to me. This is summer. And in my opinion, this is definitely a scent you wear. We need to be showing skin. So that's furthermore, again, giving me summertime. Like, I'm thinking bikinis, I'm thinking like halter tops, crop tops. We're showing skin, shorts, we're doing all of that. So for me, mood of this fragrance is, yes, peak summer is what this is. Now let's talk about the next category, and that is strength of this fragrance. So interesting enough, now I do have other fragrances from Navitus. Again, of course, I have like Baklava Royale. I also have, I want to say, yes, I have Ambrosia Imperial too. But in my opinion, this one is actually on the softer side in comparison to those fragrances. The strength of this fragrance, y'all, is a 5, which I'm like, huh? And it was the strength that I was kind of like trying to figure out for the longest before I did this dedicated review, because I'm like, it's like, because again, that creamed aspect of this scent, it's not like just hard hitting, pungent in your face melon. It's a soft melon, it's a creamed melon, and it helps to soften it, like the power of it, the strength of it. So for me, the strength is a solid 5. So it's straight down the middle, average is what it is. Now let's talk about longevity of this fragrance. So longevity of this scent, for me, each time I have worn it, and I've worn it in different scenarios, I've even taken it with me on a trip and whatnot, I've gotten a solid 4 to 5 hours out of this scent. So this is, again, more of a softer wearing scent, even in the longevity as well as the projection, how it performs. This is one that, yes, you are going to have to retouch throughout the day, and that's definitely what I've had to do. So unfortunately, this is not a long lasting scent. It's definitely one that's a little bit, again, on the softer side. However, with this being more of a summer fragrance, in my opinion, I'm not mad at it not being beast mode, because particularly here in Tennessee, y'all, we have 100-degree days, and I don't need something, especially that's fruit. Then going back, y'all, to that point about that cream, possibly lactonic situation happening, I don't need that to be super loud in high heat. So that's why I'm like, it isn't the longest lasting. I am gonna have to retouch it, but I'm okay with it because of the fact that cream and that milk situation in here, you see. So I'm okay with that, but I just had to let y'all know longevity is 4 to 5 hours. That's what you take away from that. And last category, you all, is simply, is this a compliment getting fragrance? And that is a yes or no answer. And let me tell you something, solidly yes. Solidly yes. And this is a scent that is unique because, again, when it comes to summery scents, fruity scents, most people are going to do mango, most people are going to go sunscreen solar. Very rare have I ever seen melon. So for that reason, you're going to smell unique, and it's the fact that there's also a familiarity about this There's a bit of nostalgia to this. The only thing that comes slightly close to this, like scent family wise, is Bath and Body Works Cucumber Melon. But even then, that's even more watered down in my opinion. And this is more denser, creamier. So definitely a difference because that's more of a candle body mist situation with Cucumber Melon at Bath and Body Works. And this is a actual perfume. Oh, and by the way, the concentration for this fragrance, I did not say this. This is an extrait de parfum. They have it right here on the bottle. Yes, so extrait de parfum is the concentration. So there is a lot of scent oils in here. So I want to mention that too. But actually, this is a compliment getter. It's fun. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not too thick. It won't get too cloying. It's very pleasant to be around. My husband absolutely loves this. He was like, I love this one. He knows when I wear Melon Kiss, this one works for him. So this one makes the summer date night list. I gotta give it that credit. And I also wore it around family too, and it was a hit. So that's why I'm like, okay. Melon Kiss is solid. So all in all, yes, this was a blind buy because again, it was the nature of when it released. But this was a blind buy. I'm glad I took the risk on because this was a very successful blind buy. I think Melon Kiss is solid and I saw it did restock and then it sold out again, but it also has restocked again from my understanding. So I highly recommend it. Again, I spent my own money. I am not affiliated with Navitus. I'm not an influencer for them or anything. So I spent my own coins. This is my review, my opinions, my coin, all of the above. So yeah. Yes, this is a solid love for me. I love this scent. It's a love. I'm happy with the blind buy. I'm glad I got it. And my most importantly, I think Gabby delivered. What she said it was going to be is exactly what it is. It is a melon scent and it smells like exactly how it's written up and what was described to me. And that's how we want in fragrance world. I'm just saying. So Elves, let me know, have you gotten your hands on Navitus Parfums Melon Kiss? Have you smelled this scent? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you want to try it? Do you not want to try it? Let me know in the comments below. I know y'all gonna do that anyway because y'all are very opinionated and I love that about y'all. And I do read your comments and respond when I can. So until next time, Elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.